His aerial or aerobic ability, to get forward and join into the attack, that can pose a real threat. 7 goals, 7 assists. If he can overlap with Velde, that can cause real problems for FC Dallas. And when Delgado gets isolated 1v1, he is as quick as anyone on this FC Dallas roster. His 5 assists on the season is all he needs, that confidence to get to the...
Dallas will kick us off tonight. There is the whistle and we are underway. It's the Portland Timbers and FC Dallas from Providence Park here in Portland, Oregon.
That is so important. It's invaluable, and it's the reason FC Dallas are 6 unbeaten right now.
Here's Musa looking for his first look at goal tonight. He'll turn it back. Too strong through the middle, and James Pantemis comes away with it. DaCosta trying to move this forward. Mosquera gets onto him. It's a big save for Jackson. Trying to flick this through the middle. Rojas went over. Dallas charging forward. Ahead for Petar Musa. Musa! Just wide. Trying to set that one up. It was favorable on his right foot.
On the form that Petar Musa is in, you'd expect him to be able to hit the target from here. The movement around him, that overlapping run from the defender.
Here's Kappas through the middle. Dallas want to go quick. Ahead for Kamungo. Bernard Kamungo saved. A strong left hand of Pantemis. Not gone yet. Up to the far side. Another save, Pantemis. Kaique and Dallas go again. Musa off the post. It's loose and cleared.
And then at the other end, here's the moment. Kamungo took a poor first touch, so it takes him wider. Now watch this. Nobody from Portland's tracking back. Kaique's wide open for the second effort. Forces a second save from Pantemis.
Dallas will go again. 3 of their best chances of the night. That's brought this crowd to life as well. Velde through the middle. Morat trying to motor onto it. Beats Urogide to it. Morat turns it back. Rojas tried to let it run infield. Now it's DaCosta, blocked. Jack Moore getting in the way. Here comes Patrickson Delgado as he turns it over now.
This match has a real playoff intensity feel to it.
Lifted over the top. Good touch around the corner. Anthony coming in. Anthony blocked. Jacob Jackson able to push that one away. There's Rojas looking through the middle. Velde trying to take it from distance. Big save. Jacob Jackson down to his right. Velde curls it in again. Flipped across and in.
Step that he takes and then jumps back towards the ball, sends his body and his momentum towards the goal. They're playing for pride.
And for Velde, Kristoffer Velde saved.
He's got to pass it to Mora. Did the hard part, drew 2 defenders in, just slip it.
And trying to play it behind. It's Logan Farrington going over. Point to the spot. Penalty!
And now the question is Finn Surman in a position where he's the last defender and it's a denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity? On the ball, even if you are the last defender inside the box, there's no longer double jeopardy. From that angle, I don't think Surman is making...
whether this will be a red card, and Chris Penso is going over to the pitch side monitor. I think the fans inside Providence Park think this could be a review for a penalty. We think this could be for a dog-so situation.
Absolutely, dog-so. The key points for this: watch where the feet stop for Surman, which limits his ability to make the claim he's playing for the ball. Now he's just playing the contact on Farrington as the last defender. That's the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
What we've been told from Pro, take out the player that is committing the foul. Is there another player in the area that can make a stop here and has to be in the green jerseys, not the goalkeeper? This looks like there's nobody in the area close enough.
I'm with you. No play on the ball. do not fault Chris Penso one bit for going yellow, knowing it can be upgraded. This is why we have video review. From the angles that you're seeing, that we're seeing, this should end up being a red card and a penalty.
And we'll hear from Chris Penso right now.
After review, the decision on the field is penalty. The decision is confirmed. Penalty. Yellow card.
Wow.
It's an interesting decision from Chris Penso. We were under the assumption that it was being checked for a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. It is being upheld as a penalty, and it is still Dallas going to the spot.
I am shocked that this is not a red card as well. You cannot convince me that Finn Sermon is making a play on the ball. That was strictly on the player. I believe that should have been a red card firmly. Never was in doubt, was it a penalty or not.
James Pantemis has saved 3 penalties this year. Big moment here. Petar Musa for FC Dallas. Musa delivers the equalizer for FC Dallas.
And to the spot we go. There's not a goalkeeper that's going to be able to stop that. Coming right into your living rooms.
Paredes coming in field. Paredes!
Anthony, and it's Paredes that continues to go through. Velde with the depth. This week it was Cincinnati. Does some coverage. Spent some time with Evander.
It's knotted centrally. Anderson Julio deflecting in!
The deflection that it takes. There's a pair of Portland Timbers defenders that are just trying to do whatever they can to impact the play. And unfortunately, it's the right heel.
Anthony delivers. The header is just over the bar. Ayala there for Portland. Netcam replay brought to you by T-Mobile.
Ayala from the deep lying midfield.
And the Timbers squander an opportunity to book their spot in the playoffs.
FC Dallas continue their unbeaten streak to 7 games